In order to maintain a competitive balance in the NBA today, salary cap restrictions and harsh tax penalties have made it exceedingly difficult to stack the top of your team without jeopardizing depth. After trading for Bradley Beal and Kevin Durant, the Phoenix Suns decided to go the traditional route of forming a super squad. Due to Beal's extended absence, Phoenix's bench and even the bottom half of its starting lineup are, at best, questionable. As a result, going into their Christmas Day game against Dallas, the Suns are hovering at 14 of 14, outside even the play-in tournament picture. Who is supposedly unhappy with the roster, you ask? It's Kevin Durant. According to Adrian Wojnarowski of ESPN, you talk to the people in Phoenix and around the organization, they can feel the frustration with Durant. On Christmas, undoubtedly Bradley Beal's missed games have contributed to its part. Durant, Beal, and Devin Booker were the three talents around whom his club was constructed. The lackluster supporting group that resulted from the huge transactions of Bradley Beal and Durant destroyed the team and forced them to acquire a ton of minimum players just to make ends meet. And then, understanding that the Suns lacked the asset, the draft picks, the trade capital to go out and really improve its team. Adrian went on to say, with Kevin Durant, this is something they'll have to handle in Phoenix. You've previously seen it. It serves as a sobering reminder of how fleeting this team's window is. How they need to win big and big win quickly. Given the way it was put together and given the fact that Kevin Durant is still an All-NBA player and Kevin Durant is in good health, for this company a lot is on the line. Something has to happen soon. This isn't easy to say that Durant is a diva, after all. He was the only one of the three to regularly show up and play excellent basketball. Simply put, he will express his dissatisfaction and eventually take action if necessary. We've all seen things like that before. Phoenix most definitely doesn't want this annoyance to get that bad. To Adrian's point though, the Suns lack the resource to make significant changes. Eric Gordon isn't satisfied with his role, and their bench is ranked 26th in terms of scoring. It was better earlier in the season. Additionally, there hasn't been much of a focus lately on getting me more looks. Gordon said this to Chris Haynes on the Bleacher Report. Thus, it is unquestionably distinct. I haven't received any touches lately, to be honest. Even with Durant and Booker playing, this offense tends to become rather stale. It's mostly dependent on hard, you own your hand shoots, and their low-volume three-pointers are usually not going in for the baskets. They are attempting to win games with twos in a three-point league. Tough twos, especially. Even though Durant and Booker are two of the league's top mid-range players, things are still difficult. Therefore, the margins for error isn't what you would expect on a team that features Durant and Booker. They really need a Beal back. We can then watch to see whether things start to get better for the club and Durant's future. It's not quite early though. It's almost time to enter January. There is a carnage in the West. Phoenix has to get things working properly as soon as possible. There aren't many NBA players in history with Kevin Durant's shooting ability. His 7-foot body and 7'5" wingspan allow him to shoot about any defender with tremendous ease, and his smooth stroke is unmatched in today's game. Durant, who's currently in the 13th season of playing, has more than lived up to the hype and is already regarded as one of the greatest basketball players in history. Growing up, Durant lived in Prince George's County, Maryland, which is on the eastern edge of Washington. Wayne would travel with his son to various competitions across the nation when his father got back. Around this time, young Kevin joined a number of teams in the Maryland area and became a member of the Amateur Athletic Union, AAU. In high school, Durant attended a National Christian Academy and Oak Hill Academy before finishing at Montrose Christian School for his senior year. He then committed to the University of Texas after receiving offers from numerous universities, including Duke and Kentucky. By the time he entered college, he had already grown 6 feet 7 inches. Durant played 51 games for the Texas Longhorns in his only season in Texas, averaging 25.8 points and 11.1 rebounds. Despite being the 4th seed going into the 2007 National Collegiate Athletic Association NCAA tournament, the team lost to USC in the second round. After the Longhorns were eliminated from the tournament, Durant quickly won individual honors such as the John R. Wooden and Naismith College Player of the Year titles. Durant is the only freshman to have won any of the aforementioned National Player of the Year honors to this day. The Seattle Supersonics selected him with the 2nd overall choice after he filed to enter the NBA draft. At the age of 19, Durant averaged 20.3 points and 4.4 rebounds in his first campaign. Not only did he win Rookie of the Year, but he became one of the few adolescents to average 20 points in a season with only LeBron James and Carmelo Anthony. The following season, the Supersonics relocated to Oklahoma City, and the team was quickly rechristened the Oklahoma City Thunder. Durant would go on to rank among the league's top players while he was a member of the Thunder. After that, he would team up deadly well with James Harden and Russell Westbrook, who were selected in 2008 and 2009 respectively. The trio propelled the Thunder into the NBA Finals and led the team in scoring, rebounding, and assisting in 2011 and 2012 campaigns. Regretfully, the Miami Heat led by LeBron James would overcome Oklahoma's Big Three, taking the series 4-1. Durant participated in over three-quarters of the Thunder's regular season games, with the exception of 2014-15 campaign. Durant would sign with the Warriors, the team he had just faced in the West Finals, after the Thunder suffered a painful loss to them in the 2016 Western Conference Finals. Naturally, the choice incited strong criticism from the public and media, who felt that Durant had taken the easy road to winning his first championship, especially by facing competition from the West Coast. Due to their recent playoff loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers and the need for more players, Golden State had made Durant a top free agent target. It turns out that with a player like Durant, Golden wouldn't require many extra players because the squad would consistently thrash opponents. Along with Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green, he was placed with another group of All-Stars. The trio had shared a title in 2015. In 2016, after playing with the Thunder for more than 9 seasons without winning a championship, Durant made history by winning his first NBA title with the Golden State Warriors. In 5 games against the Cleveland Cavaliers, he averaged 35.2 points, 8.4 rebounds, and 5.4 assists, earning him his first Bill Russell Finals MVP title. In addition to being a rematch between the Warriors and Cavaliers, the final games also turned into a rematch between James and Durant from the NBA Finals of 2012. During his third and final season with the Warriors, Durant would suffer injuries, most notably a broken Achilles tendon in Game 5 of 2019 NBA Finals. Following Golden State's 6-game loss to the Toronto Raptors, Durant became a free agent for the second time in his career. He had initially inked a 2-year, $61.5 million deal at the beginning of the season, but since the contract said he could walk away after the first year, he chose to take advantage of his freedom and signed with the Brooklyn Nets. Aside from being a 2-time champion, Durant also has a long list of achievements throughout his 14-year NBA career. He's been voted to the All-Star team 11 times and has won the All-Star MVP twice. He has also been named as part of the All-NBA First Team 6 times, 2010, 14, 18, and the All-NBA Second Team thrice in 16, 17, and 2019. Well, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it entertaining, don't forget to hit that like button below. And if you want to stay updated with more great content like this, do make sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking the red button and just ringing the notification bell so you never miss any future content from us. Your support means the world to us. Adios!